Hi everyone. I am so excited to be live with you guys again. We are going to do a brand new transfer that just released, and we have another launch tomorrow. How awesome is that, right? So this is part of our Summerbrations launch. This one is called Vacation Homebody. We're going to do the vacation part, and it actually says something the person reading this right now needs, always over way too soon. I am in vacation mode. I really want a vacation so bad, but there's so much going on that, you know what, I'm just going to have to wait a little bit. Let me double check and make sure I am in the right group. I want to double check I am. So sometimes I can see comments, sometimes I can't. If you have a comment or a question, leave them in the comments below and I will get them and answer them as soon as I can. We are going to use our cute 5x7 palette board. It is wood, so you do want to wax this, and it sits up by itself. You can put it on a shelf or you can hang it however you want to do it. Super cute, very light, easy, not expensive, so it is budget friendly. And of course, this is a cut apart, so each piece can be used 8 to 12 times, which is super awesome. I will put a cart link in on how to get all of this, but I also wanted to talk to you guys about Watts of Love. Watts of Love is our nonprofit organization that Chalk has teamed up with to bring lights to those either in countries that they have no electricity or where they have been displaced by storms. $50 buys one of these awesome lights. It is solar powered, and you can even buy one of the lights yourself. I have one for each one of my vehicles, and I have one for in here. While I was on my road trip last summer, I actually charged this sitting in my Jeep as we were driving across the country. And when we were camping, I used it as a light. It is super bright. It's super awesome, and it holds a charge for a long time. So we always tell them there's a heart right here. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. You can't really see it in the light. There's a little heart right here, and we tell them to hold the heart down and say Watts of Love, and it comes on. This is the second setting. This is the third setting. This is for emergency purposes. Watts of Love is amazing. I am so blessed to know the actual founder of Watts of Love, Nancy Economo, and her amazing team. Many Club Couture designers have gone with Nancy to Malawi to give lights to people, and these help people get out of poverty. These help people save money so they can buy chickens and goats. And there's so much that one light does. It is amazing. I don't want to get emotional because I know I will, but we have this awesome book also that gives you all of that information. There's some stories in there, and every time I read it, I cry. But our Watts of Love tab will take you over there, and you can purchase either a Watts of Love transfer, and every $2 goes to Watts of Love. You can round up at checkout with Watts of Love, or you can actually do a donation. I have some postcards here from Watts of Love, and they're just amazing people. And Nancy, let me see, she is right here. I actually got to go to her vacation home. She invited a bunch of Club Couture designers. We had to hit Light Maker, which means we gave $250 to Watts of Love over the time that in the calendar year. I have been blessed to make Light Maker every year due to the help of my customers and donations and everything. So that is awesome. And I want to thank everyone who has donated to Watts of Love. If you are watching this, or if you're thinking about donating, if you want to know more information, you can also go to wattsoflove.org, or you can even visit the tab that will be on my Chalk site. So I will share all of that with you guys today. So let's get started. Let's move you guys down. We're going to do an ombre effect. We are going to use Shimmer Flamingo and Shimmer, or this one is called Peach Cobbler. I love the colors. They remind me of the beach. They remind me of Florida. And we are going to get started. On the back is all your care instructions. It breaks it down on how to do all of this. And of course, you want to keep your packaging and your back sheet because these are reusable. So we are going to wax this. Like I said, I will give you guys a cart link on how to get all of these supplies that we use here today. Our wax smells like crayons. It's not strong at all. So if you're odor sensitive, like anything like that kind of gives you a headache, it is not going to do that. Okay. So I always look in the light and just to kind of see that shimmer of the wax. And the reason we wax our wood surfaces is because wood is porous and we don't want our paste to bleed out. Also, it protects your transfer from pulling up anything off of that wood surface. We always tell people, I would wax anything that is a non-Chalk Couture surface. This is a Chalk Couture surface. Or anything that is wood. So we're going to set that off to the side. We're going to cut this apart. We're going to do Vacation. If you want to see me do the homebody, I will be doing that live today over on my business page at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. And I will put a link on how to follow my business page with this video as well. As always, I'm going to write on the back because I want to make sure I'm putting it back on the right backer sheet. And I'm going to do my dash marks so I know I'm getting the uses out of it. I'll put my backer sheet off to the side and we're going to get started. If you are new to the whole Chalk Couture idea, or you've never used chalk before, it is super easy to use, guys. It is so simple. If you can butter bread, you totally can do chalk, okay? It is that easy. And yes, I promise you it is. I never touched a product until I started, and I still love the pull and reveal. It's still my favorite thing ever. I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm going to set this sticky side up over here on the side just for a second. We're going to pull that off there. Sit right here. And then we're going to buff out that wax. Just pulls anything extra off. We are going to center this cute sign. As you can see, it's kind of like off center. Now you could always put it like that, but we're going to center it because my OCD will not let me not center that, or at least close to center. I'm going more off of the wording and in the description, you know, in the definition, than I am off of the word vacation. So when you're doing an ombre effect, super awesome. This is like one of my favorite things to do. Ombre is 2 colors or more, of course, and you can start with whichever color and go down and then go back up. Now, because of these colors, this is how I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to go from left to right instead of down because I just want to try something a little bit different. Now, you can do this however you want, okay? You don't have to make it perfect. You don't have to do anything like that. That is up to you and how you want to do it. All right, so I'm going to sit this off to the side. And I'm going to go in here and pull this. Now you can do it that way too. You can go up and down, obviously. So this is how I do the ombre effect, okay? I take a little tiny dab off of each, and I just kind of dab it, and then I do it with my other finger. Okay, I want a little bit more of the peach. A little bit more of the peach. Okay, and then I clean my fingers off. I use baby wipes because I don't have any running water in my chalk room. And then you're just going to go like this. You're just going to blend it together, covering that silk screen up. I'm going to pull that off there. And reveal the awesome design that we just did. And our shimmers do take a little bit longer to dry. Not a long, long time, but a little bit longer. And so you will want to make sure that they're nice and dry before you put this up or touch it. And this looks great. So I'm going to scrape off all my extra. Now, I keep all of my squeegees. I literally, because they are reusable, I just wash mine. I put them in a bowl over here on the side. Every week, I take mine and I put them in Dawn dish soap and I wash them. Super easy. So there is the cute vacation. See the ombre effect? Super adorable. Love this. Reminds me of Florida. And I live in Kentucky. So today it's 80 degrees out. Past couple days it's been a little chilly, so vacation does sound amazing. Who couldn't use a break, right? All right, guys, I will put a cart link on how to get all of these awesome designs, and you guys have a fabulous day. I will see you all here tomorrow for another awesome Club Couture project, and I will talk to you all soon. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.